It's 9 o'clock, and it's time for the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Hit it.
Going live. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's happening? How y'all doing out there? We're back.
And we back.
We back like a heart attack. What was this? They left their car there. So what's going on?
Tax lady.
How have you all been doing?
I'm doing good. I got my shades on. I'm already chilling.
That dude there got got them shades on.
Queen
from
said
chips.
I got her mama shades on.
Then my mama do have the same ones. Them the ones she wear after church.
Hey, man, your mama got my shades on, man.
You got her shades, bruh.
Your mama don't know nothing about these
May the
shades.
Lord build a hedge of protection around your eyes.
You should have got just one with the straight across, and you was gonna wear them here.
Y'all always hate,
Ooh.
especially dark-skinned people.
He got on them.
Hell, everybody dark skinned in here, ain't we?
Yeah, some darker than others.
Like who? Let me see. Who got the lot?
I'm super
Well, you-
light. I'm like
well, you darker
I'm like
than me.
Snicker skin. You crazy? Boy, don't show the light side. Oh no.
Well,
I'm really like albino compared to y'all.
Jay, yeah, he a little lighter than me.
Yeah, I stay inside all day, man.
Hey, you could do one of them Nigerian movies, Cameroon. Don't play.
Man, that's what's up. I like being dark.
Me too.
Hey, cool. Oh no, I ain't gonna do
You
that.
know, dark people are worth more, melanin wise. Like,
Yeah.
I had to put a restraining order on the man because he kept telling me I was worth about $1 million.
Who was Red Johnson say, "What's up, Queen?"
Hi.
Hey, y'all go to the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe
That's
to
my
our
baby
YouTube
mama
channel.
right there. She,
The Jay and
she ain't
LNA
gonna
show.
be my baby mama no more. She ain't bring me no Johnnies.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
they-
my boo.
And why he telling y'all to go all over there? Man, y'all go to the Fishbowl Network and vote for the show. Are we trying to win an award?
Yeah.
We trying to bring something home.
Listen, guys, go to fbrn.us. You can leave off this live and go right now. fbrn.us. Click on the tab. It's going to say Sharky Award nominations. When it say favorite show, put the J and LNA show. When it say favorite show in the gray stream, put the J and LNA show. When they say best female host, put Queen the Comedian / Queen of Thomas. I'm just telling you, just do that for me because y'all my friends, right? Then do
Put it
it.
for all of us, man. Not
Oh,
just
you
Queen,
in Dallas? Where we going tonight? We gonna go see some naked ladies? I'm ready.
Man.
She just got all off.
I'm sorry, but yeah, go vote for us. The JNLNA show, fbrn.us. Click on the little 3 little lines. It's gonna say nominations or whatever. Go Gray Stream Show, JNLNA show. The best show of the year, JNLNA show. Best female, Queen of Comedian.
You always think about yourself. You selfish.
I said the show first.
You didn't. You did.
Yeah.
I said,
You're a
yeah,
queen.
for the best overall show and the best
I
Gray
forgot
Bowl show.
you're
I'm a hustler, baby, and I gotta have it.
Only child.
/ Pimp C.
Well, how was y'all Tuesday, man? What y'all do yesterday? Y'all ain't do nothing?
Nothing. It was bogus yesterday.
Not a thief.
Queen, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What's your Tuesdays now?
Man, as a matter of fact, starting next Tuesday,
Next
we will be located at the One Love Lounge, located in Arlington.
One Love Lounge.
Where we will be having comedy and karaoke. It is a night full of fun
Singing and
and laughter and great songs. There will be drink specials as well as food specials. If you are available, your best bet is to come on out.
Is there an entry free?
At 8 o'clock.
There is no entry fee that I know of, but If you don't have dough, your friends have dough. And if they don't have dough, their friends have dough. So all of you guys come on out anyway.
Y'all hear that? Come out to Tuesday, next Tuesday, right? Next Tuesday?
Yep. Next Tuesday and every Tuesday following that.
Comedy and karaoke.
One Love Lounge in Arlington.
Every Tuesday. Starting at what time?
All around 8 p.m. approximately.
7:30 for the other kind, though.
8 p.m.
Right.
Because they always late to everything.
And if you want to get into comedy, it's an open mic, correct?
Yes, it is an open mic. So you can, if you feel like you're funny and people other than your parents have said so, then you can come on out and test your skills. If you feel like you sound like Johnny Gill, you can come on out and sing a song.
Show you right, Ray.
It's gonna be fun. Eat you some $5 baskets gonna be available. Eat you some food. You know what I'm saying? Drink some. Find you a lady to go home with later on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be able to do all of that at one spot. One Love Lounge in Arlington.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. How about it?
ESPN. Somebody did. Oh man.
So what you do?
We didn't do nothing on Tuesday because there wasn't nothing to do on Tuesday.
So y'all just sit around the house? Queen, you just sit around the house? You ain't do nothing?
I did. I went on and went to sleep. I got the best sleep of my life. I was up early as hell, but I got some good sleep.
Man. Where the baby at? Baby back home?
Yeah, she at the house eating up
right.
everything. You know what I'm saying?
How the nose ring doing?
It slipped out. I ain't help her put it back in, but she worked it out. You know, feel like you got to do what you need to do sometimes. You can't always get help. Do it yourself.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I tried to get Jay to tell some jokes on Monday, but he refused.
Where?
At JJ's Corner Lounge.
I'm telling you, man, as soon as she got done and went outside, everybody went outside.
That strip, what you got doing there, right?
Who?
Was he there? Your boy.
Who?
Who does open mic at JJ's?
Lights Out.
Lights
show.
Out, yeah.
Hell, he left.
He was there for a moment in time.
Oh, man. You ain't gonna stick around for your own show?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He just said, forget it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I tried to get Jay to tell some jokes. He wouldn't do it.
Jay, what's wrong? You falling off the game? What?
That's what I
No,
want to know.
everybody went outside.
What that mean?
Hell, look like me telling jokes to empty room.
You could have went outside and told him.
Yeah, be empty anyway. Shit. I mean, shit.
It was about 9 people there.
I liked it.
If you would, you could have got him to come back in.
Say. I tried to get him to do it, but he was playing.
I'm just saying.
I could never fall off.
I felt like he was on
I'm
some
saying
other,
you could have made him come back in or go out there and start talking about him.
Right, you have to command the crowd, sir.
That's right.
And I was trying to put you in a commanding position, and you wouldn't even.
And for the
take
record,
it.
is it command or D-man?
You can't go behind Queen. That's what you saying?
Hey,
Nah, it ain't that.
hey, listen.
It ain't that.
Listen, what I will say.
It ain't that.
What I will say
I don't
is,
know, man. That might be what it is.
it takes some heart to do it. See, you gotta have some skill and some courage. Because hey, I'm not gonna play them games with you.
Ebony trying to call. Let me see.
She ain't called nowhere. We ain't see no call.
I put the right number to
556-6239. Man, see
Yeah,
that?
I enjoyed it. I told some good little jokes. I freestyled a lot, and I told some oldies but goodies. The crowd was good to me. It was more women there than men, though. So, I think that was a little bit of an advantage because my, what do you call them, cohorts? They, I don't know. They just weren't as welcoming. But it happens from time to time. Yeah, to 20-piece and Lights Out.
Man,
I'll say it.
yeah, but it's a fact that, everybody don't like squirrels on the roof.
Everybody don't like what?
Squirrels on the roof.
Squirrels on the roof.
Yeah, people, damn, she trying to call. Nah, what he say?
It says incoming. Press the green one.
Hey, hello, what's up with it? This is Jay and LNA show. Talk to me quick and don't be slick. Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
This Ebony?
Wondering what's going on. Yeah, this Ebony. I was trying to call y'all. Y'all was having a nice little conversation. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. My bad. I bad. We didn't see you. You called in yet, but it's all good. Let us pull you in a minute. Hold on a second.
Okay.
What we gonna do? Go to.
Hold on a second.
Let's go to commercial. We're gonna come back.
All right, we finna go to commercial and we finna come back with it. Y'all stay tuned and stay live. It's the J and LNA show. Yeah, that. Man, please. I know better than that. We in the whole goddamn picture together.
I'm just telling you what he said.
We in the whole goddamn picture together.
He say Ebony who?
Hey, if you believe that, I got some oceanfront property I want to sell you right here in Grand Prairie. I sell it to you for cheap, for little to nothing.
We got a 50%
Shit, even if I believe that, I ain't got the funds for it, so you can't even get me on that one.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
You know anybody with some food stamps for sale right now?
Girl, no, but I'm looking too.
If you find out, you let me know, and if I find out, I'll let you know.
Well, you sound like you from
New Orleans.
Oh, you from New Orleans?
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
I'm from
See,
Bastrop.
now you know me, huh? Now you know who I am.
Yep, I'm from Bastrop.
Oh, where's that? Is that in Louisiana?
Way up north by Monroe.
See that's cold.
Oh, okay.
That must be a little small town. Don't nobody
Boy,
pay
fuck
attention.
you.
Cause I'm just saying. Cause somebody from Louisiana don't know where it's at.
I mean, listen, they try to act like they don't know about Bastrop because that's where the real deal be at. Like, you hear me?
It ain't 5 people up there.
Strop City is wild west. You hear me?
It ain't but 5 black people up there and 3 of them sick.
Dang. That's not right at all.
It's a whole land of gangsters.
Bathroom. Sound like bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
Gary sound like non-dairy. What the fuck?
How long you finna play this bullshit?
Man,
shut
They
up.
jamming out right now, huh?
Fuck Biggie, hell.
It's still playing? Let me see what part of the song is on.
Fuck Puffy, fuck Biggie, fuck Bad Boy as a staff record label and the whole damn crew.
Wow.
And if you want to be down Bad Boy,
harsh.
Fuck you too.
What shit?
You don't want nobody
he
dancing
listen to
all
Bad
in
Boys
your
in the car.
videos.
I don't listen to Puffy there.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't listen to Cream
Why you
Puff.
in the bathroom dancing
cream
to
of
it?
wheat head.
You be in the bathroom dancing to it.
I don't even got a bathroom. I use it outside.
Man, I need some sausages. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Some sausages.
Yeah, the ones I usually get out the vending machine.
What?
It's like my salami sticks. I be wanting my dose of meat.
You taught
You
it.
get the one with the cheese with it? That look like
they
the
used to
hot
have the one with one slice of meat and one slice of cheese, but now they just got the double meat boys, which is cool. I ain't tripping.
Emily, where
It's
you?
like a whole meal.
It is.
Why you got a 469 number like you down here in crap?
She in the colony.
Oh, you?
I am in the colony.
Oh man, you act like
away from y'all.
man, you act like
You be stalking the girl. She in the
Whatever.
colony.
she act like she was like way out of town or something.
I'm spoiled, baby. I got a kid. I can't be trying to dot around on radio shows at 11 o'clock at night with my daughter.
You could have brought the baby. We could have put her in the corner.
It seemed to be bringing your kids today to work today
She would have been
anyway.
trying to get on the show too.
Man, she could have came. We got, she could have sat outside the studio and been looking
Yep,
in
you
the
could have
studio.
got her some Raisin Canes on the way home or something.
Yeah.
She said she'd be like with being grown folks' business. She'd have been like, "What y'all talking about?" Trying to get her a seat in front of the microphone.
Be like,
I
we're
just had to
talking
tell
about
her to sit
penis
out
right
for
now, little girl. Just hold on.
It's okay. I went outside. They had the police outside over here by my house. And she see the neighbor, and she like, well, what the police doing over there? I said, if you don't shut your mouth up, she like, oh, I'm in trouble. I said, yes, children don't inquire about that type of stuff. Leave that to the grown folks, throw your ass inside, okay?
Oh,
Yeah, she
no,
don't want the
I
police in her
always
life just yet.
wanted to know everything. What's going on?
Queen was the investigative reporter in our neighborhood.
I'm telling you.
Mama, what happened? This is what happened, Mama.
I need to know. That's why I'm an only child. They was like, hell no. Not no more, Jesus.
I don't need no more of them.
Oh, man.
I was a runner and everything.
All right, we going back in 52 seconds. 51 seconds.
Oh, damn, you had to chop the screw version?
Yeah. I played 2 songs.
What was the second song?
Finesse.
Finesse.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Let me hear it. Oh, hell no.
You don't like finesse?
I mean, I'm a gangster. I listen to Pimp C a lot.
She listens to Pimp C and Zero.
Yeah, I listen to Pimp C a lot. I like making hoes make money. I don't know. That's my hobby. So I listen to real music.
Yeah, Pimp C was like one of the realest.
I paid
Exactly. So that's what I listen to, you know.
And we back. It's the J and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network, and we're joined by our, well, not in studio guest, but on the phone guest, Ebony Crossley is on the phone.
Crossley.
I said Crossley.
What up? It's Crossley.
It's Crossley, right?
Get the Caucasian on in the pronunciation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What
Jay.
you just say?
I said it's Crossley.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you got to talking and then the accent kicked in. I couldn't understand that damn thing you said.
See, that's the thing. I switch it up. Like most people that be around me, they don't really know how I really talk. You know, I gotta give them what they want when it's time for it. So I'm hood Ebony right now.
Okay, let's give you a proper introduction. Let me give you a round of applause here.
Couldn't wait to curse everybody.
We got
Thank you.
our studio guests is in the house. You know, y'all shut up now. It's over.
All right, it's over.
Oh, dang.
So how y'all doing?
They clapping for you again. My bad. Y'all shut up. All right.
Well, thank y'all for inviting me on.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
We see you out here doing things.
You know, I live my life. Got to stay productive.
I saw you with a post out there, so I like, let me hit up Ebony, see what she doing. Jay asked me to, hit you up and put you on the show. So,
oh, Jay pulling guests.
Jay pulling his boss card.
Pulling guests.
I said, I got your boss.
Jay out here working hard.
Yeah,
I see him out here doing his shows and stuff. It's just everything.
Yeah, he be sleep half the time, but he be trying.
I got to take the long way. Everybody can't have the silver spoon in their mouth. I got to take the long way.
Who got the silver spoon?
We ain't talking about you. Ain't nobody talking about you.
Oh, because I'm just saying, I feel like everybody in here is pretty poor. I know. Just personally.
I ain't about to lie to you.
I ain't pretty poor. I'm all the way poor.
Like, I don't see no silver spoon unless I stole it from the establishment.
Ebony, you say you pretty poor, huh?
Uh-huh.
I am
because I'm pretty and I'm poor, okay? You can't be ugly and poor. Shit, that's too bad. You gotta have something with it to make it be a little all right.
You can't cuss on our airwaves, girl.
Oh, I can't?
No.
Sorry, y'all.
You can say ass, though.
You just can't say
so y'all
shit.
like the clean cut show. I gotta go into my real radio action with dealing with y'all. I thought y'all was a ratchet show. You could cuss and stuff.
Nah, we.
Oh no, ma'am. This is family programming.
Yeah.
We just told you could bring your baby and everything. Yeah. We would have played Connect Four and all of that while you was on Earth.
The Wiggles and everything.
You hear me? Fruit salad.
Please don't play
yummy,
the Wiggles.
yummy.
I don't want to see the Wiggles, okay?
We got Bonnie, Monopoly, and everything up in there.
All that.
Shot some dice with them.
It's fun time.
Yeah.
All that little money.
We the WinStar version of fun.
Oh, okay. Because at WinStar they give you pop instead of alcohol.
Yeah.
So,
there you
okay,
go.
I understand.
Yep, that's why I drive all the way to Shreveport. I hit that road so fast, I'd be like, you want to gamble by 11, you need 10 out, leave at about 7:45.
Jay, you ain't got nothing to say to
Oh,
your
you got
guests?
it timed out.
Oh, yes, I do.
Say, nah, don't do that.
You ain't got nothing to say?
Don't do that, man.
Don't do what?
You know, he be getting silent.
Yeah, man.
Who
I'm just
got
trying to
silent?
get you to say something to the lady.
What you thought?
It's your guess.
It is.
Hey,
really.
what's up, boy?
I didn't know until today.
What's good? Question me. Let's get into it, okay?
Yeah. So tell us about yourself and what do you do?
Well, my name is Ebony, and basically, I have worked in comedy here in Dallas for about 9 years. Before that, I worked at a radio station and also graduated from a broadcasting school. So I'm very versatile in the things that I involve myself in. I like to help local comics and also different entertainers. I help people book shows and plan shows, and I had my own show. As you know, we were in the same studio for a little while, and I'm a little crazy, a little ratchet, but a lot of classy and a lot of serious at the same time, okay? What else would you like to do?
That's what's up. So when you get into comedy?
She said 9 years ago.
No, what made you get into comedy? God.
Well, what happened was I was working at CBS Radio, and I was doing promotions. But before I worked at CBS, I went to school for broadcasting, so radio is my thing.
Yeah.
Being that I did radio, you know, I can run boards and stuff like that. I saw the Improv was hiring for a sound person.
Okay.
So I applied for that. So that's why I started working at the Improv. I ran their sounds. So I did all the audio visual, played all the music for the commentators they went on stage.
Yeah.
Any video production that the show was involved, I helped with that. So, you know, being there, I pretty much did every position while I was there. I did marketing, I did promotions, I did the sound, I did doors. So throughout 9 years, I got to meet a lot of comics. So that's why I have a big, you know, comedy friendship in Dallas.
So if you working right now, and Jay was coming on stage, what song would you play for Jay?
I don't know. It all depends because, you know, a lot of people don't realize that
Tupac.
the music you play has a lot to do with how the audience will perceive you. So depending on the type of audience and the
Bad
mixture, I will go from there and come up with a song. But right now, I can't really think of anything. It usually was like
I say play
Spare
some
of the
Bad
Moment
Boy.
when I was.
It's a Bad Boy for one.
I play the Duck
Bad
Dynasty
Boy?
song.
Oh, but okay, so do you want to do old school Bad Boy like, you know, C's and Biggie and like real throwback?
some Biggie.
Or you want to do
I'm a bad
like
boy killer.
Puffy and the Family? Because that was some good music right there. Nobody identifies that.
Yeah.
I wasn't all that. I wasn't none of that. No good music.
He don't know.
What? Are y'all
You don't know about some good music. Now, Death Row got some good music.
That's Jay. He don't like Bad Boy. I don't know why. But
I mean, look, I'm on the side of not feeling Puffy right now because he's dealing with this little young ass girl. I'm looking at him like a whole pedophile in these streets right now. Everybody talks about R. Kelly and this
that
fucking
woman
Puff
is
Daddy
grown.
shit. She's of age. She's of age. Don't get me
dating
wrong,
his
but
son.
she's barely of
So?
age.
He broke the code. He broke the bro code.
And he took his son girlfriend.
Man,
How you
y'all
gonna
don't
get
know
his
what
son
happened.
girl?
Y'all-
That's
Man,
fucking fraud.
if
Now,
she
I
was
really-
willing to make that transfer,
what I'm
then
saying.
that wasn't that wasn't his son, girl.
All-
Anyway,
all Puffy did was tell him my money longer than his.
right, you heard me?
Yeah, you made
He
it.
hit that bad boy dance while tossing them 20s, and it was over.
Take that.
No, he
Take that,
told
take
her,
that, take that.
take that.
See, I could see the situation happening totally because they call me do the daddy. I'll leave the son alone and do the daddy. So it is what
The
it
crazy
is.
thing about it is how Steve Harvey all on the yacht with him chilling and he cool with it. How he want to be the whole prophet of the African American male aspect right now, and he's allowing his daughter to date this man that's pretty much close to his age. I don't understand that at all.
Man, Puffy done offered that man an outdoor kitchen, and it's over with. That's how old men want in life is an outdoor kitchen. So that's how his daughter got bought.
That's so sad though.
But Steve Harvey is
But I
cool
got-
with it.
They went out on a double date.
Man, look,
I
see
saw
that?
that. That shit crazy, man. And it ain't like Steve ain't got the same amount of money or close to it. It's Puffy. So I don't see where anything
ain't
that
got-
he could be profiting
He
from
ain't
the
got
situation.
more money than Puffy.
It could be real love.
Yeah.
Now wait, this the thing. If if Steve come out with a new show on Revolt TV, then I'm gonna know what it is. I'm gonna know what the whole background story is. If he get a show on Revolt, because you know Revolt is Puffy.
Yeah, it's Cream Puff Station.
And you know Steve Harvey is losing his TV show and his radio show.
Now,
So
he
if he
lost
come up
that.
with a show on Revolt, that's gonna be what the real is.
That show that was on NBC.
Yeah,
What?
He done lost that already. Kelly Clarkson come on.
And they giving Ricky Smiley his radio show.
Nah, man.
It's time for Steven to take a break anyway.
Muppet.
I call him Steven.
I mean, he went off for a while. He had Family Feud. He had the radio show. He had the TV show. He should have been, and he had the Little Big Shot. So he should have been stacked a nice amount of bread by now. Even with him fucking up the Miss America shit.
Hey, go,
He's still
quit cussing. God dang it.
Hey, that was like a double whammy right there.
Cut your mic off.
Sorry.
You in the radio, you should know better.
But see, that's why I got out of it.
Oh, because you can't cuss?
It's hard to censor me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm in here drinking my wine in my house, so I'm comfortable.
I
I
be
think if I was
feeling
in
the
the studio,
same way.
I would be a little
What a
bit
baby at?
more.
What a baby at? Why you in there cussing?
Oh, she's off in her room, away from me, with her door closed. She's
Oh.
supposed to be asleep because school's starting soon. So you got to get them on the schedule. Do y'all have kids?
She up.
Yeah,
My baby's 17.
I got 12 kids.
Ooh, how's that going for you?
He lying.
It's all right.
Everybody in there got one kid.
For real. Don't nobody want that cotton gin penis.
Oh my God!
It's one person did.
What?
Harriet.
I can't cuss, but I guess talking about penises is fine.
Well, she using the proper term.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We got to be grammatically correct. Okay, I get it.
You know,
Like if I would have said, no.
they don't call my penis. They call it Cleophas.
Ooh, it's country?
Yeah, it's country. You know,
I call it biblical.
And I just don't
Oh,
call
what-
it at
what's the
all. 'Cause
meaning
that ain't none of
behind
my
it?
business. So, Ebony, what all you got coming up next?
Well, right now, I'm like switching up my platforms. I'm doing modeling and instructing right now for Barbizon.
For who?
And,
Barbie doll.
Barbizon,
Oh,
the modeling agency.
okay.
So
Like,
yes, I'm just getting started doing that. It's been about almost 3 months now, 2 months now, I think. So that's taking up a lot of my time, and I'm trying to brush up on my skills. So I'm taking a little photography class and a couple other classes, because people don't realize as technology changes, you have to evolve with it. And there's a lot of ways to gain knowledge other than going to like these community colleges and stuff. There's a lot of online classes that you can just take to brush up on whatever it is that you're focusing on at the time. So that's pretty much what I'm doing now. I do have my hand in a lot of other little stuff, but it's not mine, so I'd rather not talk about it. I just like to help people a lot.
Gotcha.
I think, helping people is a good thing in the industry. A lot of people think, they looking for a handout, but if you're not helping nobody when it's time for you to get a helping hand, who's going to help you?
Right.
But you playing yourself, taking an online class. You can do all that for free and go to YouTube.
No, but that's what I'm doing. My online classes I'm taking for free.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, you go to YouTube and find all that out in 15 minutes or less.
Well, see, this is the thing. I've learned, I'm more of a learner and a doer. I would rather already have the knowledge in my head, so when I'm going to execute whatever project I'm doing, I won't have to stop midstream and try to figure out how to do the next step and lose my thought process. If I already have that knowledge, I can go ahead and work through it instead of saying, oh, I want to edit this video and I'm getting to a point where I'm trying to do some type of different something. Now I got to go to YouTube and stop my, creative energy to stop and learn that when I should have knew it in the beginning.
Right.
Right. Well, congratulations on continuing your education.
But what type of
Yeah, we
modeling
gotta
is it?
continue to learn.
You doing the skinny girl modeling or the big girl modeling?
Oh well, see,
'Cause big
the
girls in
modeling
now.
agency I work with is like it's for kids. It's not like it's like kids and like teens. So
Fat
I'm
kids?
working with children. So like kids from well, I work with the older kids, so from like 14 to 22.
Yeah, there's some fat ones that you get them fat ones in there too. They need
Oh,
love too.
and that's the thing. The focus of the whole class, I teach them the modeling aspect, but I also teach them more like human interaction, you know, like having self-confidence, like, you know, being able to enter a room and be charismatic. It's not so much about the modeling aspect for me, because seeing the way that these kids are growing up right now, there's a big disconnect with them and human interaction. They don't know how to speak when they see someone and introduce themselves. They don't know how to make friends. They don't know how to tell their mom they appreciate the things that they're doing for them. You know, they don't think that those things are valuable. But growing up, you have to be like beautiful on the inside and outside. So that means you got to have good character. So I like that portion of it more than the whole modeling. But it's a mixture of both.
Yeah, that's what's up. Look at you trying to do something.
Yeah, and I like that I'm working with kids and I can have like, you know, make a difference in their lives and like put an impact on the way that they perceive life. Because these children is not okay right now.
Man, yeah, because they got Jay and Queen as parents.
Well, look, mine's got me as a parent, so look, we all have our little pets.
These kids ain't okay because the cell phones, PlayStation, and Nintendo 64 or whatever that is, whatever it's called, they need to learn to go outside and play like we did.
They don't know how to play. They don't, and that's the thing. They don't know how to make friends. They don't know how to go and say, "Hi, my name is whatever. You want to play? Or you know, you want to come over and play the game with me?" Or all they know is the computer and having something in their face. And people don't realize how big of an impact that's going to have on our future and the way that we interact as human beings.
They need to bring the toy box back.
Yeah, like I can see in the near future, like instead of people speaking to you when they see you, they text message you and start talking to you just off of the phone. Because that's just how into these technical things people are. Don't nobody just hang out no more. Everybody got a phone in their face. Wherever you go, everybody got a phone in their face. It's not even just the children.
Yep, you know they had an episode of Black Mirror, this TV show, and like on the episode, people would like rate you in real life. Like I would see you on the streets and then be like, she was alright, I rate her a 4, and like your overall rate would drop and you couldn't do certain stuff unless you had like a certain rating. Like the girl was her best friend was getting married and she had to kick her out the funeral because her rating wasn't high enough. She was like, everybody at the funeral is gonna be like a 7 or an 8, and you're only a 5, so you can't be in my wedding anymore.
That's crazy.
But it was
I haven't watched that show. It got kind of, the first episode was a little too much for me. I couldn't get back into it after that.
Yeah.
But that sounds like real life. Like that's how people think. They worry about likes and follows and things of that nature more than they really care about being a good person. They have one imaginary life online, and their real life is not what that is.
Wow.
You are so right. You never know who you gonna meet.
In case you're joining us, you're listening to the J and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Fishbowl Radio Network.
And we're joined by comedian Ebony Crowsley.
She ain't even a comedian, though.
She is a comedian.
Nope. He's speaking it into fruition. You know, I've done comedy before.
She's done comedy before.
I'm not focusing on it right now because it's a hard grind. Like, you know, Jay, all the open mics and all the long nights of waiting to get on stage, that's not something I can do right now. But I am in the comedy industry, so you can say that.
Yeah. I mean, did you recently do a show, though? Not too long ago with, who was you on that picture with?
I wasn't on the show. I like health plan shows and stuff like that. The last show I was on was Truth in Comedy with Byron Stamps. Have you guys ever been to that show before?
I have not.
You should check it out. It's really cool. The concept is really, really cool. So what it is he has a comedian, and a regular person. And a regular person can go up and they tell a story like a real, life story, something traumatic, something dramatic, just, something like thought-provoking. And then he had a comedian come up after, and that comedian kind of rips off of that story and makes jokes about it. It's a really, really cool concept. And it's in a, what do you call it, a coffee shop. Yeah. And they have like a little room in the back, so it's really, really intimate.
That's what's up.
So I did that, and instead of me I did the story and I did comedy. And it turned out really good, but I do a lot of hosting gigs where, I interact with crowds and introduce people and stuff like that. So it's like all around entertainer. But I really do aspire to get in comedy one day, but it's a hustle. I ain't ready for it yet. I commend you, Jay, for what you do, because I know it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard, especially when,
you out there telling jokes with people like me.
Oh, man.
So on that note, Ebony, tell them where they can find you at.
Well, I'm on all social media. You can just look up my name, Ebony Crosby, or Ebony. You see my pretty face, my picture come up. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything. Just type in Ebony Crosby. And I'll be around in Dallas. You'll see me at different spots. So make sure I support everybody in their events. So you'll see me around going to different things. And if I have something going on, I'll post it on my social media.
That's what's up. Well, we want to thank you for being our guest tonight. We appreciate it. Appreciate you, and be sure
Thank you for having me.
Be sure to check us out here in the near future. And I
added y'all on all my things, and
go to our YouTube channel.
Previous shows.
Go to the YouTube channel and press that subscribe button while y'all out there.
Oh, okay.
And as we build and keep growing our show on the J and LNA show, and we're gonna do a commercial. We're gonna go to commercial, and we'll be right back, y'all.
All right, now, Ebony.
It's the
All right, thank y'all for having me on. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you too. Sip that wine some more.
Yeah, that.
Bye.
From the J and LNA show. I'm just here to let y'all know that the game's still the same. The only thing that changes is the room. You can catch me, Queen, Mike, and Rhino Mike each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Great Bowl. You'll be able to hear funny conversations, banging music, and everything else that you want to hear each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Great Bowl.
On FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
Hey, it's Dean, a.k.a. Mr. Slickwick, and you're listening to the J and LNA Show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Hi there, this is Lori Dunham. Check out my new show, Dunham Business Radio, every Monday, 6 p.m. Central Time in the Gray Bowl. On my show, you will hear a different perspective of business topics, interviews with exciting guests, facts, tips, and lots of fun. Because frankly, if you're not having fun, you're just doing it plain wrong. So be sure to tune into our show, Mondays, 6 p.m. Central in the Gray Bowl, right here on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Jump in.
Back in my day, we advertised like men. Get up on the rooftop and use what we called lung fire. Come and get it! Nowadays, they got what's called the Internet. It goes worldwide. And on this Internet is what's called FishbowlRadio.com, a network of over 100 personality-driven radio shows. Now that's a lot of lung power. Sounds like a good way to get the word out about your business. Call them, 817-633-4880, and jump in.
Hey, I'm Ziomara. And I'm Stephanie from Smoothie King. And you're listening to the J and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Hey guys, this is Emily, Jenna, and Francesca, and you're listening to the J and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Woo! Woo!
Putting in the work. Fishbowl Radio Network. FBRN.US. Jump in.
Fort Worth, this is Brian from Sonic Temple, the Cult Tribute, and you're listening to the J and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
What's that noise? No, that's all. playing?
What time is it?
Game time.
10 o'clock.
Whoa.
I gotta go up to the club. What's it called? Can you come up here? Fix like this deep fried.
Shit, it's gonna be too. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be too late, buddy.
I told him I was gonna come yesterday, but I didn't have time.
I'm hungry.
What you cooking?
Nothing. We don't cook after 8 p.m. Not in my house. My kitchen really shut down for the night at 9:30.
School start back. Shit.
Why?
So I don't motherfucking leave from the goddamn airport. Shit. All them damn teachers and shit. Fucking up the game, man.
Oh, yeah.
So I can get back making some bread.
Some real money.
Yeah.
Some real motherfucking chos.
Oh, crap. Oh, shit.
So much money in your pockets, you'll walk with a limp for the rest of your life, Jack.
Jay, you wanna get into some news?
Yeah.
What you watching?
Might as well.
Fastest police chase.
He just want to know why you got them shades on.
Damn, who was that?
What's that?
Got four watches on YouTube.
Real? Who is it?
No, they ain't say nothing. We had we have 32 subscribers. Keep it pushing.
One minute. Bless you.
I need a sausage stick.
They want none down there?
I don't know. They was rushing me.
Who's rushing you?
You and Skrill.
Hell no.
And I forgot to get some change at your thing. I forgot. I ain't think about it. It's your fault.
$26 seconds.
And we are back live in the flesh. Shout out to our listeners on the Fishbowl Radio Network on the app. We appreciate you for tuning in and rocking and rolling with us. You did?
You dig?
Hey, play my jingle, dog.
Man, we're going to get into some news.
Jingles 2000 here, then.
Some
boy.
news full of news. Some news you can use. Oh, Fishbowl Radio Network, J and LNA Show. And now, time for Jay Liggins News.
Hello, I am Jay Liggins, and I have your news today. Well, over the weekend, you all know what went on over the weekend, and it's getting carried away. In El Paso, a dude drove from Allen, Texas, all the way to El Paso to do some killing. And then about an hour or two after that, it was a cat in Daytona that went to the, actually, I seen the video. He went to the club with his sister and then stayed there for a little bit and then came back and shot up the club. And now they trying to blame mental illness, which, you know, that we knew they was going to that. And but my thing is, you're not mentally ill when you drove 10 hours. You drove from Allen to El Paso, so you'd have passed through Dallas. You'd have passed through Grand Prairie, Arlington. You'd have passed through everything, and you'd have passed all them Walmarts to drive 10 hours to get lost, find your way back, go in Walmart and shoot. But we know why he went. His claim was he went down there because they taking all the jobs. But my question is, you're not gonna do the jobs they taking no way. You ain't finna be out there on no hot ass roof working on no roof. If they get them all out of here, you not finna go work on that hot ass concrete, that pavement, laying that tar down and all that. And then the other buddy, he say, video games made him go in there and do some killing.
Which one? The guy in Ohio?
Yeah, in Dayton, Ohio.
Both of them survived.
Yeah.
What?
Man,
they are survivors.
And the thing about that is, and then a dude wrote a letter. I don't know if it was a woman or a man that wrote an article about fathers, children, lost children without fathers or something like that, and it's making it, and said, seeing that they don't have their father in their life, that's making them whatchamacallit. That's making them go out towards these groups, go out and start killing and doing, and
these are Caucasian men, correct?
Yeah.
There's a lot of brothers that didn't grow up with fathers.
Man,
we ain't out there killing people.
I know a couple.
I mean,
I know a plethora.
Exactly.
I mean, you know, y'all be careful of y'all surroundings, man. When you go out to these big, like, malls and, you know, Walmart and all this other stuff, man, you don't know what these people doing behind you. You know, just watch your back, man.
Well, my thing is, why they play the mental illness card every time? They play the mental illness card when they do the killing.
Yeah.
But then when the police shoot or a person of color gets killed, they go to their background. Well, you know, he was a 3-time felon. He had an aggravated assault.
He was on child support.
What all of that? He did. What does that matter?
I'm telling you what it matters. It matters because they wanna tarnish your image, my brother.
Yes, because then that'll justify taking you away from the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, but damn. And another thing, I know you can't be mentally ill after you know you went and did some killing, and then you went and found the police and turned yourself in.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that Dayton killed his sister, he got to live with that for the rest of his life. Yeah, you got to deal with that. But that's the thing. They doing all this and all that. It's mental illness with them, but What about the Muslims with the 9/11 that's doing these bombings and they get killed? Why they don't ever question their mental illness?
You know, I feel like they have cases they use as precedent when it comes to everybody. Like, they already know that with the Caucasian man, if we say that he's mentally ill, we have cases to back that up so that he can get out.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, and that's how it goes in law, cases that take precedent. You can't lock me up for it because you let these 3 people right here go. And the same thing wrong with me. And since they got off with it, I need to get off with it. So they use what works, which is crazy.
And then the one in Dayton, I ain't gonna mess it up. I ain't gonna say Toledo like the orange guy. The one in Dayton, his girlfriend got on there and said that he used to hear voices tell him that he need to go hurt somebody, and when he heard those voices, that's what he did. I feel like she need to be charged too, because she knew about it.
Yeah.
She if you knew that he was crazy, why you didn't go to? And they go tell them. I think his family should have took his mental illness serious. Why the hell you ain't do nothing?
Man.
I mean, that wasn't gonna make a difference either way, because if you remember, the last guy that shot some stuff up, you know what I'm saying, the FBI had been on their radar previously.
Yeah.
And they let everything slide. And next thing you know, everybody dead.
Yeah. Yeah, but when is it gonna be enough is enough? You know, I'm saying, you know, because it's like a Muslim do something. We want to march and pray and all that, but now it's like we're comfortable and accustomed to what's going on to the shootings right now.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's getting to where you can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. You can't do. I can't go eat nothing. I can't go to a garlic festival. I can't.
I was gonna bring up the garlic festival.
We can't go to the garlic festival. We can't go to eat and taste no chef food. We ain't safe there. We can't go to Walmart to buy no bikes.
When the last time they had well, I ain't even want to put that out there, so scratch that. I'm not even going to say that. Because right now.
Speak your mind, my brother.
You got all these, in Texas. Texas is a gun-carrying state. So everybody got guns out here. So I hate to see it pop off. Somebody next to you gonna be strapped.
Yeah.
Out here. So it might not take that long for you to go out and hurt somebody like that, because somebody next to you might have a strap too. So you gonna get popped.
Yeah, so that is, like today or last night in Times Square. It's rattling. It's rattling white folks. I'm gonna say. It's rattling them and it's scared them, because the slightest thing they gonna take out running.
Man, they learn from us.
Man, in Times Square, a motorcycle backfired like 3 or 4 times, and everybody took out. They running over people, knocking over.
Man, that's funny.
Hopping over car. They a little rattled.
That's like when you see somebody at that stoplight, they got their doors unlocked. Then when they see you walking across the crosswalk, they see you, they lock their door.
Yeah.
Duh. Not finna hop in here on me.
I'm like, man, nobody want you.
Yep, you never know. You never know.
Quinn, you do that on brother too?
I will, quickly.
That's messed up.
I mean, not even a brother or sister too. You never know. It could be a geriatric person. I'm still not gonna let you get me. You can catch me slipping at any time.
Yeah. I was in Miami. I did that to one of the foods. I was back then. I was getting gas, and I was sitting in the car. I put in the GPS trying to get back to the hotel, and it's one of the fools walked by the car. Didn't think I was paying attention. Came back around and walked by it again, and then came back. I locked the door, took off on his ass. So I spit, and I ain't from out here neither.
Oh man, I like to do it to white people when they walking by my car.
Man,
I hit my door lock and make it look like I'm doing it right there in front and look at them. Like, yeah, how y'all feel when we do it? do it to old white women, boy.
Yeah,
I be crack it up. I don't care.
You look like you be cracking up.
Yeah,
who phone is that? Yours?
Duh.
Hey, you know what ain't mine? Hell.
Man. But what y'all think about that? Y'all want to call in 214-556-6239 if y'all want to get in on the conversation. Talk about all these mass shootings and.
But the mayor of El Paso and Greg Abbott, they called it what it is.
What was that?
That's domestic terrorism.
Of course.
People don't want to call it that. And then I want to know one thing. Because why when they do something like they do with the mass shootings like this,
yeah,
they go to, they got two go-tos. Well, black people make up 6% of the country, and they commit the most crimes. And black-on-black crime is the highest. Or why y'all don't want to talk about Chicago? They bring up them two things.
Yeah.
But my thing is, Chicago, you have to understand the settings. You can't take jobs and put people in low poverty and put them somewhere where they have nothing.
Yeah.
And think that everything's gonna be good.
I mean, it's about economic structure. If you don't have no opportunities in that neighborhood, that's what you're gonna get. People are just trying to survive, and they're gonna do anything they can do to survive.
I mean, they should know by now. People are willing to do things by any means necessary when it comes to survival. That's the basis of everybody that's here, damn near.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's the basis of everybody that's here, damn near. So I don't feel like I don't know why people feel as if they can run over others, because when it comes to my survival and taking care of my child, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do, and even if that includes taking from you.
Now, I grew up in Highland Hills area in Dallas, and even to this day, you go over there. I went over there last night. You go over there right now. From the time I was knee high to a grasshopper, it ain't no economic structure over there other than, I mean, ain't nothing over there. It's you got one grocery store that they just built a new one. Before that, they had a grocery store there. It had old dented cans, and man, it was a mess. Now they have a brand new store there, and they still ain't got nothing in the store. It ain't nothing. It ain't no stores. There's a little shops here and there, but it ain't nothing structure wise. Ain't no economic structure there. So people gonna do what they gonna do to survive. Now, my thing is build your own. Open up your own businesses. You gotta start doing that. If you don't do that, then guess what? Those are the results that you're gonna have to live around. So, that's the sad part of it.
Yeah, and then a dude put up a picture and said it's been more black mass shooters than white, and he put up a picture. He put up a picture of a whole bunch of black people, and I said, "Damn, where all these fools come from?" Because where he go to find them at? Because I ain't even seen them, and I watch CNN and the world news and everything daily.
He probably feel like if they killed one person, they was a mass shooter. It had to be, because there's no way at all. There's no comparison.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, man, he's in a mental illness. Man, let me be mentally ill. I'm messed up for real. I'm part-time retarded.
You are mentally ill.
A little bit.
Just can't shoot.
That I can shoot. I'm just not no fool.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
It is. I hate to break away from the bad news, but we get to some good news right now. Good news. Cyntoyia Brown has been released today. She was released earlier today. She spent
clap on that.
15. She spent 15 years of her life in jail on a life sentence that she didn't deserve.
Behind them bars.
Now she's 31 now. She of age now.
She 31?
Yeah, she's 31. She got a high school diploma while she was in there. Got 2 bachelor's degrees. And she was in there. The basis of it was she was in there for killing her kidnapper, her rapist, and her pimp. Basically, because that's all a sex trafficker is.
Right.
And 15 years ago, they felt like she killed a man trying to rob her, but not knowing the story or the background of it. And attorney, the attorney, shout out to her attorney. She had a good-ass attorney. He fought for 15 years to get them to understand and see that she was kidnapped, raped, sold, sex trafficked, pimp, whatever you want to call it. Man. But she did it right, and like she said, she told the warden, she told him, I won't let you down. There ain't no promise you have to make to him.
Yeah.
You get out here, you get on your own, and you do what you need to do to survive, and make sure you don't fall back in that 85 percentile back in there.
So, where was she from?
She was from Tennessee.
Okay. So what's up? What's her name? Cyntoyia?
Cyntoyia Brown.
Yes,
Cyntoyia
sir.
Brown. I think I remember reading that story back in the Gap.
Yeah, man. But that's crazy.
I didn't know she had got released though. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, y'all be careful out there with these women.
You have to watch you have to watch your kids. Period.
Man.
You really do.
Especially young girls, man. Y'all pay attention to your kids, man. You feel, you know.
'Cause they will steal your baby.
Man.
Yeah, and the way they taking body parts and filling them up with newspaper and all that. Oh yeah.
What?
Organs gone.
Yes, stealing organs, brother.
Like off your arm?
No,
Not
like
in your
out your
body.
body.
Out your
Like
body.
your kidney gone, your heart gone, all of that.
You talking about when you pass away?
No,
No,
they
when
kill you.
Oh,
They
man.
kill you, take out your organs, replace them with newspaper and sew you back up.
Hey, y'all wanna know what's so crazy? What if that's what these mass shootings was about?
Organs.
Yeah.
It could be, but
Could be. You never know these days. You
Because
remember?
think about it, these people that's doing these mass shootings, they ain't dying.
yeah. Police take them into
Maybe.
custody.
Yeah. And then
But
they
usually these people be dead. Like the little boy they found at his school rolled up in the gym mat.
what?
Yes, a
Yeah.
little black boy found him in the gym, rolled up in the mat.
He got in a
And,
fight with 2 white dudes.
What was this?
Yep, it's been a little while.
Yeah.
They never found out who did it, but he got into a little fight at school or whatever. And later on, he was missing. When they found him, he was rolled up in the gym mat. And when they did the autopsy, all his organs was gone, and he was stuffed with newspaper.
What?
Yep. And they said it was like a suicide.
A suicide.
So he took his own body parts
Yes,
out one
like
by
they
one.
said it was a suicide.
Nah, but
Man, that's crazy.
But Dick Gregory and Paul, they said it. They said stop putting the organ donor on your license.
Because you'll
They said
leave here before you know it.
It could be a millionaire out there needing a heart, liver, or some kidneys, and it ain't nothing to set up a drive-by and then bam, you there.
Anything. Especially for most people, like especially these millennials, people don't check on us as often as they should.
Mm-hmm.
They'll leave you be and stuff like that, and next thing you know, by the time it's time to check on them, had nobody heard from them in weeks and months. They been gone.
Man,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's just like I believe dude in Houston. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but organ harvesting is really real.
Dang, that's wild.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, man. It's crazy enough, man. Right now, like I say, man, old Russian millionaire, billionaire, could need a heart.
Yeah.
You'll be at home and
Lib Liggins got the perfect heart for you.
my heart is bad. It's full of drugs and alcohol.
I'm just saying, maybe that's the life he lived anyway. They don't need no pure heart. They like just giving back the heart like what he had. We'll see how long it's gonna last.
Oh man, that's messed up, bro. I ain't heard about that story about the little kid.
Man.
Queen, how old was he?
He was a high schooler.
Oh, he was in high school.
Yeah, about 17.
Oh man.
And they still don't know what happened. Won't nobody say nothing.
Boy. I'll tell you.
As the world works, man.
That's crazy.
Tell me, and when it's us, they do us any kind of way.
Man.
Like no mercy, no nothing. They'll stuff us in a trash bag afterwards, full of newspaper.
Man. If you're just not joining us, you're listening to the J and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Yep, we talking about dead people.
And y'all can always tune in and check us out on any major platforms out there, like iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, Podbean, Anchor.
Yep, and if you want to keep it like that, go to fbrn.us, find the J and LNA show, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and hit that donate button, baby.
Correct the mundo.
Hit it.
And also, we are being nominated for some awards here at Fishbowl Radio Network. If y'all want to get out there and vote for us, go to www.fbrn.us.
What we being nominated for?
And vote for us. Favorite show or
Yep.
Queen, the comedian,
Yep,
favorite
yeah.
host. Jay Liggins
favorite
host.
overall show.
Favorite host.
Yeah, favorite overall show,
Right
the
on
J
my
and LNA show. Favorite Gray Bowl show, J and LNA show. Favorite female host, Queen of Comedian / the Queen of Thomas. Favorite male host, Jay Liggins.
Yeah.
Fill them all in, baby.
Didn't say me.
As a matter of fact, because I ain't got but 2 spots.
Turn your
I'm
mic
just
off.
saying, whatever it say on the page, if it's not person specific, put the J and LNA show. If it's asking about a woman, put me, Queen of Thomas. If it's asking about a man, put Jay.
Hey, right
Jay
on mic.
Liggins. I'm just saying.
It's all good.
And I think you can do it more than once. So you can do
Yeah,
it,
you
your
can.
baby daddy can do it, your mama can do it, your grandma can do it, your auntie can do it, all 5 of your kids can do it, all 7 of your baby daddies can do it, all of that. Get everybody. J and LNA show, Queen of Comedians, the Queen of Thomas, Jay Liggins. Just tell them all across the board. Pick us.
Don't pick them. Forget them.
He a buster.
Don't even think about them. We're gonna crop their pictures out. Yeah, but with that said, we're gonna take a short little break and we'll come right back. We're gonna play a couple of songs.
Yeah, that.
What time is it now?
And we'll come back in a short bit. Y'all stay tuned. The J and LNA show. Yeah, that.
What kind of fucking song was that?
Got
Hell
the mic
no.
on.
Oh. You should have turned it off.
Oh well.
Ain't our fault.
It's Maroon 5. You don't listen to Maroon 5?
What you doing, Maroon 5 in your thing, man?
What my baby talking about?
Who? Elena. Hell yeah, go ahead and reply. Say, you right, boo. Exclamation mark. Okay then. What's that, Ronald?
Yeah, Ronald.
Okay then, Mr. Contagious Head Ass Boy.
Who cup is it?
Whose?
This pink cup.
Jesus left that in the bathroom for me.
Who?
Jesus left that in the bathroom for me.
You better watch it.
I will watch. I was like, okay then, Jesus. You right better, Jesus. Huh?
Anyway, so I'm sorry, he drunk all that shit.
I told you when they must left in there. Buster.
Oh, man. What we going into next, man?
Queen Drunk News.
I
Today
ain't
it
got
is.
none.
Need time to look for something?
Yeah, let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah, all you gotta do is go to Day in History.
Boy, shut up.
Saturday.
I know. I'm looking it up now. Oh, let me look at my screenshots first, because I might do something different.
Say, man, you see what our buddy said?
Oh,
That KG nigga.
what is that?
Show me.
You ain't friends with Ebony?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think so.
She put on her, she gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
So the nigga gonna say, they still ain't had me on the show yet.
Oh, nah.
Pull it up on my Facebook. Can you see it? Cause I want to put the laughy face on there.
You ain't friends with Ebony, is you?
I'm not, but I should still be able to see it. Hit the plus sign. Not that one. Hit the plus sign next to it and go to
This?
another Facebook. Yeah. So that'll stay open. Then hit Facebook.
Which one?
That one. Now go to her page.
That's a search right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do like
Boy, fuck you.
They do the same thing every.
Oh, it can't be on there. Adam.
It's on a timeline.
That was August 3rd. Hey, what's the day?
The 7th. Yeah, hit add friends. She'll send me. Then hit that little X on the message.
This one.
Yeah.
Boost it up.
Nah, I said hit the X. Yeah.
If you want me to pull it up, I'll pull it up for you.
I ain't pull it up on my phone.
So what? Yeah, how I get back to goddamn?
I sent the friend request. Are you trying to go back to the live?
Yeah.
Not that one. Go to the right. Not that one. Go to the left. Boom.
Yeah, I said, he said they still ain't invited.
I don't see why you put them on if you you still.
I look like John Sally when he was on Bad Boys. Cops are so dumb. We know when you're ready. Cause she ain't ready.
What?
31 seconds.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, I see now. I'm fucking ready to beat him up.
Man, don't get emotional about shit like that. Ain't even worth it.
Yeah.
And we back. We back. It's the JNLA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network, joined by Jay Liggins and Queen the Comedian. And I am nobody. I'm just over here doing a little something. It's all good. That's what I do. Nothing.
Oh,
I'm a ghost.
You know.
Yeah. But, Queen, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to play Queen's jingle.
Jingle jangle.
We're going to get some new jingles, so some real jingles coming up. So, let's be patient. We working.
My name is Lee John Jackson, and I'm a Leo.
Kevin feeling like you be trying to start fights with me. like you be wanting me to fight
and
you.
we got Queen the Comedian with her in the news. I mean, not in the news.
Today in history.
Today in history. My bad. I keep messing up your segment.
Or whatever she got. She might got something else.
What's the new segment? We gonna call it. What we gonna call it? Bad posts.
Oh yeah, the funny in Facebook.
The funny in Facebook.
But hello everyone, I am your woman about town, Queen the Comedian, and I am here to bring you this week's Today in History for Wednesday, August 7th. All right, everything that happened on Today in History was boring as it was boring. Jeez, I tried to find something funny or cool, but could not. But here we go.
Jay Liggins was born.
No. On this day in 1782, George Washington created the Order of the Purple Heart. Of course, you guys know as well as I know, the Purple Heart is given to someone in the military when they do, an amazing work for the military, when they love their country a whole lot more than everyone else.
They don't give you Purple Hearts for the work you put in the street?
They do not. They do not. It's cool.
Yeah.
On this date in 1789, which is kind of confusing to me if they gave the Purple Heart in 1782, the U.S. War Department was established. So how are you guys giving out medals for war before you even established the department? What?
I'm talking to Jay.
Oh, he wasn't listening. On this day, in 1820, that's around the time Gary was born, the first potatoes were planted in Hawaii. So I guess that's how they got the Hawaiian potato rolls. I'm just saying. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like to me. On this day in 1882, the feud between the Hatfield community or the Hatfield family.
The Hatfield, of course.
Yes, sir. The feud between the Hatfield family of southern West Virginia and the McCoys of eastern Kentucky broke out. About 100 of them were either killed or wounded. And I heard that this feud continues to this very day.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
Why? Why not? What happened? Do you know the backstory?
One of them had sex with the daughter.
Yeah, they was neighbors.
Uh-huh.
They stay right across the street from each other. And one of them, I don't know which one from what side, had sex with the daughter, and that just caused a whole bunch of confusion. And I think one of them married the daughter, didn't he?
I don't know.
Well, whatever it is, it's a whole lot of confusion, and it's been beef for a long time.
All behind getting the beef.
Yeah.
I'll say, well, on this day in 1927, the peace bridge between the U.S. and Canada was dedicated. So, maybe that means the Hatfields and McCoys could get their stuff together one day. On this date in 1929, Babe Ruth ties the record by hitting grand slams in consecutive games. Whose record did he tie? It doesn't tell me.
Yeah, they don't know.
I know. We'll move right along. Let's see. On this day in 1959, Explorer 6, which must be a satellite, transmits first TV photo of Earth from space. That was the first time space had got their picture took. 1959.
But they did a lot of stuff trying to beat the Russians to do it too, so
you know how that go. I thought I just saw something about the Russians, but I was skipped over it. But I don't know. I can't find it. It's cool. On this day in 1970, the first computer chess tournament took place. Like, the chess nerds had already been around, but they were on this day, they were able to take it to a whole new level by playing with people they didn't even have to be in front of.
Now we ain't gotta go to the chess tournament. We can play each other online.
Yes, and now that led to all the other games. You can play Pac-Man online, Dominoes online, pool online, everything. You can play it online. You don't have to be there with nobody. You can even put on the headset and talk to them from the remote locations. It's just amazing. On this day in 1972, Joy Lansing died at 43. Who is Joy Lansing, you ask? I have no clue. But she was on the list, so I mean, it really could be a dude. It's J.O.I. I don't know. The last Joy I know was the one that sang "I Lose All Control with you." Y'all know the song I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna sing it.
Huh?
I ain't finna sing it.
Hey, it's cool. I'll sing it for you. On this day, in 1974, Philippe Petit walks a tightrope strung between the Twin Towers. We know that they wouldn't be able to do that on today.
Yeah, because ain't no Twin Towers.
But they were able to do it in 1974. And that's not funny, though, because I was actually fortunate enough to see the Twin Towers in person before they were destroyed. And I feel bad about it because at the time I saw them, I didn't know their significance. I was a teenager, and my family was like, we're here in New York, we're going to go see the Twin Towers. And I was like, I don't want to go look at no damn building.
Yeah,
so,
what is the significance of it?
I mean,
how special was it?
It was important to the people, obviously.
Proud to the people of New York.
And last but not least, on this day in 1984, when I was only 1 year old, Jim DeShales became the 1,000th playing Yankee. And that would conclude my segment, Queens Today in History. But guys, don't forget, on this same date, this same time, next week, I will be back to give you guys more things that happened in history. Hopefully they won't be as boring as the things that happened today in history. And also, we will kick off a new segment, The Funny in Facebook, where we find the things that people really shouldn't have said.
That.
Or done, like when somebody say that my granny just died and they put the laugh in whatchamacallit.
Or when they put the high five.
Yeah, man. Baby thing. Hell yeah, I want my granny to die.
As a matter of fact, I can give you guys a sneak peek of the funny.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
This post says, "Oh my God, I found a rainbow butt plug."
Man.
Hey, I mean, listen, that's some of what I come across. That's some of the funny in Facebook.
Is that
right here?
Is that a gay butt plug?
No, it was a lady that said it. This guy says, y'all don't ask who got bundles for half off, so don't ask who got kid uniforms for half off. I'm just saying, this is some of the stuff I come across.
Man, that's a true statement.
Last but not least, this $20 finna go a long way. So, that's some of the things you guys can get ready to look forward to in the funny in Facebook.
Funny in Facebook. All right. I like it.
Jay,
you got a new segment?
Hell no. What man? What you got a new segment?
Yeah.
What you got, Ralph?
New segment. Called Who You Hating On Today?
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of hate going on.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. I'm all down for calling the haters all the way out because that's how I feel about it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you don't put no stamp and address on it, then, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't address it, I can't respect it.
Hey.
So,
I like it.
I call mine all the way out.
Who you hating on today?
I call mine
Jay, I'm
all
hating
the
on
way
you today.
I know it, and you can't help it.
No. Got your red shirt on.
I look better than you.
It's nice.
No, you don't.
I cook better than you.
Oh, hell no. No, that's a lie.
It's bigger than yours. It was cold at night.
Oh, man. Y'all come back up. I'm going back in the kitchen starting next week.
What you whipping the bricks?
Come
Jay
in there.
look like a red Tootsie Roll when you first started breaking through the code.
Come and get your chicken tenders.
Oh, where you gonna have some chicken tenders at?
You whipping the bricks?
At the club. Start
For
back
real?
next week.
Mango habanero ranch with onion rings?
Yeah, all that.
For the $7.
Habanero ranch.
Nah, they gone up now.
Well, how much?
$9.
You crazy. How much for a half a tender and a half a onion ring?
Queen, you get the family discount,
Oh, okay. Because, I'm going to
take care of y'all.
With a poster.
Just don't come when you're high.
I'll boycott you because I'm coming through
discount.
For a 15-piece.
Yeah, but I'm lying though.
Oh, boy, don't play with me.
No, you're not. I've learned that when people say stuff in the first place and then when they back and say, "No, I'm playing," that they really being that.
You was for real.
I got a new career, partner.
What is it?
Taxi.
African booty scratching.
Nah, I got a new career.
You holy?
What? Or is you tricking?
I know.
You got a spot at the Snooty Fox?
Yeah.
Boy, that's why you look like the fat Tootsie Rolls. The one that come in the big 4 chunks. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, thank y'all for listening to us tonight. We ain't going nowhere. We still got a couple of minutes left, but
shout out to the NCAA for making the Rich Paul rule.
Yeah.
What's the rule?
Now they want you to have a bachelor's degree to talk to their clients from their student clients.
Yeah.
But when did the students become clients? Because if the students are clients, you're going to start paying them too.
That's right. That's against the rules. So
yeah.
I don't understand that.
But that rule doesn't go for any other sport in college. It goes to the one sport that's predominantly black.
That's right.
Basketball. So Ed, they don't want they know Rich Paul. They see what he's doing in the NBA. Without a bachelor's degree, he probably got a degree from the junior college, the city college.
In liberal arts.
Yeah, but they don't want him talking to their clients that they're not paying, but they gave him $1,000 limit on their food card, and that's just scholarship to athletes. So, but NCAA, I just want to ask you something. Who in the hell do you think you are for you to try to tell somebody who I feel like I want to put my career in their hands who I think they got the best intentions for me. How can you tell me who I could fool with work or I could go? But they better talk to Papa John's and everybody else, see how they did them. Boycott you quick. All the top 100, top 50 players, top 200 players, they gonna get that check overseas on y'all.
Man, I wish they do. They should.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm tired of NCAA getting all this money from these athletes, and they ain't even sharing the wealth. They were making billions of dollars off these young men. It's time for young men to get paid for what they do.
How can you pay a coach $150 million for 5 years, and we know you got the money?
Man, they should give them at least so what they getting education. It's bogus education anyway.
Yeah, because
education don't mean crap. Give me a break.
Because one thing I know, two things for sure.
Modern day slavery, that's all it is.
Ain't nobody using what we learned in no school besides math. That's the only thing common sense is learned through your parents in the streets.
Man, in this country, it's about who you know and what you know. And all this history is bogus and lies anyway. It ain't even real. So let's tell the real truth. And stop keeping up with this charade. People out here like they know something, and when they don't, and they don't know a goddamn thing.
Yeah, man, he kind of sound like your old man when you said goddamn.
Kind of sound like a man standing at a screen door.
You ain't left a goddamn thing here.
That's what's up. But you feel me on that. I want you to feel me on that. Because this crap got to stop. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You heard me.
Yeah, but you'll listen to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network with Jay Liggins, Queen the Comedian, and your boy Rhino Mike. That's sudden. And you could join us every Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 11 on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Where did the sun come from?
You know what, man? It's kind of hard to, you wouldn't understand if I told you.
Well, let's try.
It go right over your head.
I feel like he calling me dumb.
Nah, I ain't calling you dumb.
What you trying to say? Like to me.
What you saying, black man? What you saying, brother?
I ain't black. That's black right there. See that might. That's
what you saying.
Black. Shut up, Jay. But anyway, y'all can tune in and always catch our show. Listen in the car on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean, Anchor, and all of that.
YouTube.
Anytime. Yeah, and go to YouTube channel.
You can watch it on
the
way to work.
Press that subscribe button. And as we grow and bring y'all quality entertainment and content, that is our goal, and that's what we're shooting for. So stay tuned.
Yeah, because it's a lot of things I got coming up to bring to the show. Shout out to Lil John. He was supposed to be here tonight. He couldn't make it.
He done missed it about 32
year.
times consecutively.
Hopefully he'll stop through next week.
I'm guessing no, but
hey, we
keep sending him an invite.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out
he
to
ain't
John.
doing nothing. That's my thing. He ain't doing nothing no more.
He was supposed to come. He didn't. You could have sent the East Side Boys.
Oh man,
I'd have took the one that drank out the gas can.
And Queen, what you got y'all got a show coming up every Tuesday at the One Love Lounge?
Yes,
comedy
sir.
And comedy and karaoke every Tuesday night with Queen the Comedian.
Yes, sir. And
Jay Liggins and Danny J.
You heard One Love Lounge, 2315 South Cooper Street, located in the Arlington, Texas area. It's going to be super fun. If you want to test your skills on the mic as far as comedy goes, give it a shot. If you know a good song you can sing, get at it.
Yeah, y'all come out and have a good time.
I want to do the karaoke and sing It Ain't No Fun if the homies can't have none, because I always wanted to go to JJ's and sing that, and they don't let me go up.
Y'all know my favorite karaoke song is Luke Bryan. That's my kind of night.
What that dude that be singing to other dudes?
I got that real good, feel good stuff.
I'm about to say, sing it now.
Hey, I'll sing it. I got some video where I sang it at the Red Room at the Addison Improv not too long ago. I mean, at the Fort Worth Hyenas.
Yeah.
So, you know, I get it.
We couldn't hear you.
You couldn't hear me. You didn't even see the video.
Yeah, you did. You showed it to me already.
Oh, well, you could hear me. You just weren't listening.
See.
That way, if my jokes don't work out, I'm the next Monifa.
Whoever that is.
Whatever.
Man.
You know her. It's been too long since you've been gone. Feels good when I'm with you. I got it.
Hey, and on that note, we gonna get up out of here. We gonna holler at y'all. Talk to y'all next week, same time, same station. Make sure y'all tune in. Come rock with us. It's the J and LNA show.
Yeah, that.
Peace, two fingers.
And y'all, go to YouTube and press that subscribe button and follow us on YouTube.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Hey, what's up? This is Jay from the J and LNA show. I'm just here to let y'all know that the game's still the same. The only thing that changes is the room. You can catch me, Queen, Mike, and Rhino Mike each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Gray Bowl. You'll be able to hear funny conversations, banging music, and everything else that you want to hear each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Gray Bowl.
On FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
Hey, what's up? It's Keisha Barnett, the host of the Kanish Radio, where it's all about the craft on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Check out the show every Tuesday from 7 to 9